AITA for turning down my mom's husband's offer to adopt me and saying I won't go on a Father's Day trip with him? My mom got married in February. I, 15F, have known her husband for 2 years and he moved in with us a year ago. He's okay. But he's not my parent. That maybe sounds bratty, but he's just not in the same position as my mom. It's always been the two of us until she moved him in and she fills both mom and dad roles. She used to take me to Father's Day activities if I was in an extracurricular that did something for it, and of course she's celebrated for Mother's Day. She's really the only family I have who matters. And I don't feel that strongly about her husband. He's fine. I just don't need a dad after 14 years of having no big male figures in my life, and them getting married didn't change anything for me in that way. I still wouldn't call him my father figure or my parent. That title is forever mom's and mom's alone. She earned it every day since I was born. My mom and I talked about this and she gets it. She told me she would love for us, me and her husband, to be close, but she gets that I'm used to it being just us, and she admitted she also felt honored that I feel that way about her at my age. I told her she's the best and that's why. Her husband never had kids and my mom can't have more kids. So he'll never be a dad, and I think that makes him more desperate. He asked if I'd like to change my name when he and mom got married and I said no. Mom kept her name too, so we'd still match. He asked me to let him know if I ever changed my mind, and I said if that ever happens I'll let him know first. When he and my mom got back from their honeymoon, I heard him tell one of his siblings he'd been upset during the speeches when I didn't have anything sweet to say about him like I did about mom. He said he'd thought he might be acknowledged as a new dad and it stung. I was shocked because I never even hugged the guy, let alone called him dad. My mom's husband asked to speak to me after school on Tuesday, and he told me he would love to adopt me and make me his daughter. He said he thought it would mean a lot to my mom too. He mentioned always wanting a daughter, and marrying mom who had me was like a dream come true. He then said he wanted us to go on a Father's Day trip with his dad, brothers and their kids on Father's Day and celebrate it being official. I told him the offer was nice and all, but I didn't want to be adopted or to go on a Father's Day trip with him. He didn't expect me to say no, and he asked me how I can say no when I never had a father and now I have the chance to get one. I told him I never missed having one because mom was so incredible. I told him we could be friends with time, but he'll never be my parent. He told me the least I can do is go on the trip with him, and I said no again. He was so mad, and he and mom got into a fight that night. He's still mad I said no to both things. She's mad he went behind her back to bring it up to me and used her. AITA?